The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) weekend directed the electricity distribution companies DISCOs to commence the collection of service-based tariff (SBT) from September 2021. This is targeted at increasing the cost of electricity by over 50% in order to enable the government to end subsidy in the electricity sector. Already, the 11 DISCOs have started to inform their customers who have been calling for improved services and mass deployment of prepaid meters nationwide. Joining us live via Zoom from Abeokuta, Adejumo, a professor of power systems engineering from the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, Funab. Professor Adejumo, thanks for joining us on Galaxy Television News.
Thank you.
Now,
good evening.
What do you make of these developments? Can Nigerians afford another increase in cost of electricity?
Well, the first question to ask, what was the reason behind increasing this tariff in the first instance? The first reason was the financial sustainability of the company. Hitherto, the DISCOs have been running on giving subsidy to individuals by the government. And this subsidy, the amount of this subsidy being paid is in billions naira. So the belief is that if this tariff, this new tariff, that is service-based tariff, is introduced, it will bring down the amount being paid on subsidy. Number two, it is also believed that there will be improvement on the facilities from this group. There will be improvement on facility from this group. And not only that, if they do that, they will be able to provide electricity for more hours than before. That is what they have their tariff bands, A, B, C. Meaning that if they can increase that tariff, they will be able to increase the number of hours based on the expected improved facilities. But another angle we look at is that if they want to increase that tariff, how many customers have access to the meters? Majority of our customers, they are paying based on estimated bill. So if they increase, what percentage of the customers, the DISCO customers, are actually having access to the meters? So if you have to pay, that on that based on that increase in tariff, I want to know what I'm paying for. If people are able to get meters, and then you have to regulate yourself. If it's 2 hours or 1 hour I'm able to avoid, then I will not mind. But if I have to pay a tariff based on 20 hours per day, 16 hours per day, 12 hours per day, by the end of the day, there's no meter to read what exactly I'm consuming, then that may be a difficult. This is a very critical hour for individual and for the economy.
Okay. Now, so Nigerians are already complaining a lot about poor services, which include non-issuance of prepaid meters and poor power supplies, etc. You've touched it a little. Now, how can Nigerians begin to enjoy services that has been rendered to consumers?
Yes. For now, we have been experiencing some improvements, but it is not enough. The DISCOs need to improve on their facilities. Because, for example, even if they supply electricity to a particular local environment and there's no facilities, that is, they are there, aging transformer, facilities, all sorts of networks even cables, that will be able to provide a quality service to consumers. If all these things are available, then the consumer will be able to be satisfied with whatever they pay. But for now, our facilities, that is disco facilities in various sectors, various environments, they are aging, and some of them they are not to write about. So if I thought they improve the facilities, then the facility within the local environment must also be improved. For example, in our areas, we have transformers that have been overloaded. Okay. Even if they bring electricity, for a few hours the transformer get hot, and then it will trip off. Those are the problems we are facing now. So for the consumer to enjoy quality electricity from DISCO, they have to improve the network facilities.
Okay.
That will be able to provide quality service, yes.
Now, in one sentence, one last question before you go, how can the federal government end subsidy in the electricity sector? One sentence, please.
Government?
Can the federal government end subsidy in the electricity sector?
Okay, government may not be able to pay because of the economic recession where we are now. Government may not be able to undo the payment of subsidy of electricity now because of we are in economic recession.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Professor Isaiah Adejimo. Thank you for joining us on Galaxy Television News.